up, click, click, clack, dump. Hella bands, pull up, stashed up, super facts up. All you bitches, Rosa Parks, get your ass up. Yikes, I play
Y'all, this is the snippet that we're going to be discussing today. Yo, this Nicki Minaj put this out last night, and the place was a buzz. The place was buzzing. Barb's got yikes trending. It was pure madness. As for me, I was a part of the hype too, because um, you don't know. Nicki Minaj is relevant. She's been relevant and she will be relevant. This girl is legendary. No, let's just jump into the video and discuss. Firstly, I want to talk about Nicki Minaj. No, Nicki Minaj has been a hot topic on, a lot of blogs, a lot of YouTubers, Instagram. And she's been a hot topic mainly because you have to admit that Nicki Minaj is that girl. You know what I mean? She's that girl. And she has been that girl for over the last decade. Now, for me personally, am I a Barb? Um, I wouldn't say I am a Barb. I would say that I give ratings where ratings is due, right? And as it relates to Nicki Minaj, I think Nicki Minaj is one of, if not the best rapper out there, right? And why I say this is because she has been able to stay relevant, right? She has been able to keep her fan base um, loyal, and she has been able to evolve, right? I mean, a lot of her fans were young when she came out, and I'm sure that a lot of them are still rocking with her to this day, right? So we're talking about people who are in their late 30s, in their 40s. And if you look now, like you see people, young people now, teenagers, who are gravitating to Nicki Minaj. So, you have to give ratings where ratings is due. And I feel that Nicki Minaj has earned her ratings. She has. Now, what really prompted me to do this YouTube topic, about Nicki Minaj, is her snippet. Her snippet last night, right? And of course, Twitter is going off. Twitter is just going off. Twitter is going off on the fact that she referenced Rosa Parks. And listen, rap is supposed to be controversial. Rap is supposed to have us, talking about what has happened, what is happening now, and what we want the future to be, right? That is what rap should be. And it's not about just rap. I'm talking about dance hall. I'm talking about reggae, right? Because as you go along, you'll find out that I'm Jamaican, right? And so for me, music should tell a story. Music should it should have something for us to debate about, for us to discuss about, right? And Nicki Minaj for me, and I'm gonna tell you straight up, like my knee jerk reaction when I heard it, I was like, oh damn, did Nicki Minaj really say that? That was my knee-jerk reaction, and I was thinking, shit, I wish Nicki Minaj had said something like, you think you are Rosa Parks, you know, get your ass up, something like that. But then when I thought about it, right? And that is it. Like it it should make you think. It should make you look at both sides. It should let you have a knee jerk reaction, and it should allow you to go back to that knee jerk reaction and say to yourself, was my initial feelings about it correct? Like, is there another way to look at it, right? And there, for me, there is so many ways to look at this, right? And I mean, feeling like it was disrespect, that is that, you have a right to feel that it was disrespectful, but you should also be able to look at it in another viewpoint as well, right? So for me, yes, that my initial knee jerk was, oh my god, she should have, said something else. And then I said, you know what this can be a chance to say, okay, right? Rosa Parks, right? you know she sat down. That was what she did then. That was her stance. But is sitting down today going to make a change? No. We need to stand up and voice what needs to happen, right? We need to stand up. We need to hit the streets. We need to protest. And for me, when I say protest, I don't mean damaging property and all that. I mean marching to Washington, protesting what we feel we need to happen, right? If wherever you are in the world, right? We can't take the stance of sitting down today, right? This is a different era. This is a different time. Sitting down today does not work. Hiding behind your keyboards does not work, right? Speaking up, taking a stance, right? Going out there, putting what you're typing into action, right? Speak positively, right? Go out there, take a stance, do something. And basically, that is what I came up with after my initial jerk reaction. And I mean, that is what rap should do. That is what music should do, right? I mean, there's a time and there's a place for everything. And that's what I find with Nicki Minaj music. There's a time and place for everything, right? You have a time when she's playful, you have a time when she's serious, you have a time when, it's like she's on your necks, right? And that is what music is. It shouldn't be in a box. It shouldn't be in a box. It shouldn't be closed off in a box, right? And people are not going to say things the way you want them to say it all the time. And I have to big up Nicki Minaj. I have to big up Nicki Minaj. For people who are always saying, oh, she doesn't do this, she doesn't stand for this, she doesn't stand for that, she doesn't do. If you follow her track record, you'll see that that is not true, right? Nicki Minaj has always stood up. She has always stood up. She has always said something. She might not say it in the way that you want, but the fact of the matter is she has said it, right? Many of you, oh, she did not open the doors for whatever. Nicki Minaj can't help everybody, right? No one person can help everybody. The fact that she was there for 10 years, that to me is her opening the door, right? She did not give up, she did not fold. A lot of female rappers, they gave up, they stopped making music for whatever reason. For whatever reason, I mean, we don't know what's happening in these people's lives. They may have stopped making music for good reasons, but the fact of the matter is she stayed relevant, right? She kept female rap relevant, right? And a lot of these girls know who want to say she did not make an impact on them. That's lies. That's lies, because that's straight cap. Because guess what? This woman has been relevant for 10 years in rap, and you're telling me that she in no way, shape, or form, no way, shape, or form, whether negatively or positively, she had no impact on you. Because I mean, it could be that, you listen to Nicki Minaj and you say, you know what, Nicki Minaj raps this way. You know what, I want to do this, right? I want to do this. I want to be this way, or you know what? I admire Nicki Minaj so much. I want to rap like her. I want to, but in some way, shape, or form, being relevant for 10 years, right? And if you're a lover of music, if you're a lover of rap music, she must have influenced you in some way, shape, or form, right? And you know what? Kudos to Nicki Minaj. Keep on pushing, keep on pressing. I am waiting for NM5. I'm waiting for NM5. And also, I just want to give a shout out to the Queen album. The Queen album. A lot of people, well, I don't know. But for me, I think the Queen album did well. Could it have done better, or would I have wanted it to do better? Yes, I would have, because I think that people just did not give the Queen album a chance. Basically, a lot of people, I found, they were quick to judge, they were quick to give an opinion, and when you ask them, you know, what did you think of this song? What do you think of that song? They have not listened to the song, right? And that's what gets me. People, and that snippet, people doing things for likes, right? My favorite song on the album is Hard White. Hard White is my song and that album. I think that song was well done. I think that song showed maturity. I think, you know, that song spoke to how hard Nicki Minaj has worked throughout the years, right? And I think it speaks to everybody. You know what I mean? Work hard just to get half back, right? A lot of us in society, that is what is happening to us now. And I don't know how that song did not resonate with a lot more people, right? Because I think that song is just, I think for me, that song, when did Queen come out? Was it 2018, 2019? Time is going by so fast. I think it was the best rap song. Like, for me, that was the best. That was the best. Um, that was the best song. And I'm not talking about. I'm just talking about lyrically, what she was speaking about, right? It was just the beat, everything, everything, everything was just on par for me. Everything, it just hit the nail on the head, right? So for a lot of you out there who have not listened to the Queen album, or if you have not heard Hard White, please go and check out Hard White by Nicki Minaj. It's trust me, I love that song. I love that song. I really do. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of Hard White. And I mean, I don't want you to compare it to any other song. I just want you to tell me what you thought of Hard White. Was Hard White a solid lyrical rap? What what was it solid? Right? Give listen to the song and really give me your feedback on Hard White. All right, well, I'm gonna wrap it up for now. This is my actual first video, and that snippet, yikes, it prompted me to do this recording. Like, I've always wanted to do this, but um, with all the talk on Twitter, with all the back and forth, I said, you know what, let me just put my 2 cents in, and and see how it goes. I'll be doing other topics and just talking about everything. So I'll be talking about things from Jamaica, from everywhere. Any hot topic that resonates with me, or and so on. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of my commentary. Um, let me hear your thoughts. And until next time, walk good and big up on yourself.